Yo, did you know SharePoint could do that? Day 16. Welcome to my 30-day series where I show you 30 different things that SharePoint could do that you probably didn't know about because you think it's just a document storage tool. At the end of every episode, I also give you a fun fact about myself. In this episode, I want to ask, do you know that with SharePoint, you can segment different parts of your SharePoint site? So SharePoint is made up of three components: SharePoint sites, SharePoint lists, and SharePoint libraries. Those are the three big components. This episode is about SharePoint sites. So let's say you have your main SharePoint site that serves the whole entire organization. You can, on that site, have pages. So you can put department pages on that site. You can also then create a HR internal site, not an HR internal page. So you create an HR internal site, and then that is only for everybody on the HR team. The stuff that's on the HR page that's on the site for everybody to see, the main site, that's like all the public stuff you want to put there. So anything that people need from HR, they could come get it there. But on this HR internal site, this is where you and the HR team, y'all work. Now, every single SharePoint site comes with three groups: a owners group, a contributor group, and a visitors group. With those three groups, you can drop people in and out of those groups, but you don't want to do that. You want to put groups inside of those groups. So you could go create a Microsoft 365 group called HR, put that inside of the HR contributors group on the SharePoint site. So literally put the 365 group into the SharePoint group. And then instead of going to SharePoint, you can just manage the 365 group, put people in and out of there into the 365 group. You could do it from Outlook. You could do it from Teams. Put people in and out of that group, and then they automatically have access to the SharePoint site through the contributors group. Permissions gets crazy on SharePoint. You don't want to go crazy. You don't want to go wild. I just want you to know about that setup right there. That setup is available where you could have in the main site where everybody goes with a bunch of pages on it, and then you could have internal sites with more pages and more whatever you want to do in there. Now, my fun fact of the day is I'm a movies guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like movies, you know what I'm saying? I like TV, all of that. And this year, I have not seen many of the movies that's up for Oscars. I'm not an Oscar guy, you know what I'm saying? But I know what the Oscars mean. I seen Sinners twice, you know what I mean, in the theater this year. This is the first time me and my wife seen a movie in the theater for the first time in like stupid long. I don't remember the last time I did that. Anyway, I'm going to check out the DiCaprio joint with Tiana Taylor. I heard not good things about it, but I still want to see it. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on there. Anyway, tune in tomorrow for day 17. You heard?